G'day and welcome back to our King of China campaign in EU4. Waiting to, well, I just sent off for an alliance with Chagatai. He might be able to be called in against the Oirat. I was hoping he would. Chagatai wouldn't accept this because he's fighting another war, has a truce with the Oirat, to be destabilised, occupied, besieged. Yeah, alright. So if this is over, he'd be fine. Delian conquest of Lower Doab. But we don't particularly want to wait. So, declaration. Call on Uzbek, not co-belligerise them. We go tribal feud for Setzleg, I imagine. Reduced aggressive expansion all over the place. Does this help with enforced vassalage? It does. Okay, so that'll be the idea. We're going to wait for the other army to arrive. And we also have these guys now, so they should probably come up to Oud. It's going to Ihari, yep. So they'll have their issues dealing with that. He'll help us out getting that down. We're going to rebalance our armies. The big one's waiting for them to get across. So let's just make sure we're doing this in the meantime. Right, no issues there. That's fine for now. Okay. So I think we want to focus on the Oirat. And then swing back to Mongolia once Uzbeks come in to do this side. They get enough trouble just dealing with themselves. Alright, now this acquire subjects thing. We do need to knock the Oirat down a little. It's going to be unfortunate we can't separate peace Mongolia. So we have to do a couple of wars there. Yeah, hassles. Alright, the other thing was building up our navy. Particularly getting these guys stronger, I guess. I like the idea of that. Let's stop rooting out corruption for a second. Pay our armies nothing for a month. Let's pay them half for a month. Just need this up high enough to not be forced to take out another loan. Now, let's reduce inflation. Just keep it safe. Okay. It's only going to be okay until we suffer any damage. Alright. See, thing is, I know these guys are going to rebel, so I don't particularly want to leave a single guy behind. But we will. Alright, let's push all these guys in. Although, problem's going to be the Oirat there. Alright, let's get these guys down this way. They'll be oversized. And we'll want one more guy. Ruddy Po. It's not the worst. He'll come in here. I have a 2-1. Going to Ihari, so he's going to do a fight. And he's going to actually need to take that back. So this should be actually decent timing. Alright, let's jump in. Call in the Uzbek. It's going to be the conquest of Tsetseleg. Hopefully wait for him to leave. Mongol pretend rebels, Mongol pretend rebels. Alright, don't want to get there too soon. 4th, the 18th. Kurlan, yeah, he's going down there. And the more men they lose there, the better for us. Let's just get these guys directly around to Ihari then. Sounds good. These guys are leaving one behind, and they're going to Setzeleg. This is steps. So he should have a nice chance of destroying his army. And probably should have worked on building up our artillery force. But money's looking good while we're getting crazy spoils of war in there. It's not going to last too long. Alright, disagreeing advisor. Lose prestige or the trader dies. It's just trade efficiency. What are we getting instead? Improve relations. We'd actually have nothing for a while, so no, we'll take a prestige hit because we can't afford to buy the initial cost. Uliastai. It's a Sugd is a mountain fort. Oirat over there dealing with these guys. Yeah. Well, get up to Tanu, I guess. You have to watch out for the size of the armies that they have somewhere. Don't particularly want to have to deal with these pretender rebels at all. Why are they going to Karakorum? Alright, we do have other free guys. So let's go improving Ming's opinion. And seeing if there's anything we can do in Japan. Ainu isn't too bad. Alright. Back to improving over there. And what's our colonial speed? 65 and 55. No point doing that. Get to Ulaangom. Go over to Kobdo. How many of these are Mongolian? Well, Transox has a lot. Okay. And they are over here wrecking them. Well, as long as they behave as a distraction. What was the actual war Chagatai were in? Delhi Malwa. Yep. And Age of Discovery is ending in a while. We can't actually see the thing, can we? No. So, Protestantism is somewhere over in Germany. Manchu we're done. Let's get started on his capital. Transox and Oirat. I want to get the Transox out sooner rather than later. Hostile relations, at war, allied to rival, different religion. Otherwise, wouldn't be too bad once we get the distance down. What's it going to take to get them out? 70, yeah. Problem with that is we might actually have to deal with everything over here and then go do them. And Oirat holds Sunni land as well. That's going to not be good for our religious unity when we eventually take it. And we've won that. So we did have enough there. We've won Ihri. Let's deal with their rebellions one at a time. Like their rebels are fighting each other. Apparently being Tengri and whatever else is mutually exclusive. Alright, no rush. The rush there, but... Well, should actually probably make sure they stay separate. And we can purchase the first ability. So, our capital is mountainous. No, our actual capital is grasslands. So they did move our capital, because it started... would have started in Zhangjiao, I think. So I don't get why that's saying 29 to 32. It should be like 19 to 32. Train of capital, being grasslands, no, because it's going to be steppes and mountains and stuff. So getting extra stuff when colony finishes would be good. Free war taxes would be good. Transfer subject at half cost. And aggressive expect. You know what? I want to do this since that's the exact thing that we're trying to do right now. It's only going to be useful this once. But Mongolia becomes a vassal. Or this one. So it is actually half price. It's cool. Costs 200 Diplo. That's the sucky part of it. But we'd be able to do this and also take the land from the Oirat this way. Get a border with our ally. And then we'd have to watch out for Sunni land. So we'd want to come back this way. 78, 84, sets leg we had a thing. We have claims at Mongolia. 97, 99. This would be perfect. Aside from the Diplo cost. But spending 200 Diplo to blob out on the Oirat, I think it's definitely better. And we'd vassalize the Oirat and the one after that to finish the mission. What's the mission that's getting blocked? Creating a grand fleet you can't do unless you've had 2 non-tributary subjects. And that'll take forever anyway, so... yeah. Ming. Why the hell are you lending guys to the Oirat? You cheating little bastard. I don't like our chance of winning that at all. Let's get the hell out of there. God damn you, Ming. Tribal conquest, we don't have the control of China, whatever that CB is. Alright, these guys are ready though. They're going to EUIV, so we'll come up through this way and we'll meet these guys. Damn them. Do you want to give us some Condicherry, Ming? Not that we could afford them. Alright, hopefully that was steppes down there. It's desert. Just as good. Alright, morale of armies down or lose stability. It's unfortunate. We'll do another couple of fights before we make that choice too definitive. I like the money situation at the moment. And General Zhongchung Wanget, who was in here, has been lost. Probably a good idea to take these quickly. And we can invest in Diplo and military. Well, Diplo we definitely have to. Military probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Tactics and combat with, plus step raiders. Gonna do it. Do it while you're in a war. Alright, we're in there. Did want to switch the guy around first. Oh. At least shift consolidate them. Alright, Mongols. And I'm worried about them coming up and attacking these guys. But let's definitely grab our step raiders. Alright. Move them around a little. Watch out for the Ming. I don't know how long they're going to have Ming's army for. I guess if we do bring everybody together, it wouldn't be too bad. Get over here. Kind of run away. Run down there. If we have problems with this, then we have problems with it. It's fine. Alright, Doranagovi. Head over to Govi. He's going to EUIV, which means he could attack these guys very soon. So it's actually just keep pulling back. And sets legs of war goal. Well, he only just took that back now. Alright, keep him moving. Ming, you want us to give you tribute while you're hiring armies out to our enemies to kill us? Yeah, pretty goddamn rude. Alright. So, we're going to head up to these steps of Kurlen. We're going to try and smash Ming's army. If he declares war on anyone, that would be nice. As long as it's not us. I mean, you should see what we're doing up here and be super scared. Alright, going to Kalen. We should be able to get them out of there. It's unfortunate that it's not mountains. You could really do with a better general too. Alright, they're all in. Can't really get much good. If we do the other thing, we'll be alright. They raise a host. General with 20 tradition. It's our best way of getting a good guy. He's a 1-6. Alright, we'll take that. We'll have to pay for the host. We actually have the money, hopefully, to support them now anyway. And we don't have siege with him. Diplo for inflation. And he's stopped hiring them out. I'd say that's even better, but I guess it's just okay. We'll split off half the army. And go to Karakorum. We'll try and do Kobdo and Zasakt at the same time. Both mountainous. Should probably focus on his guys. We just need to get Transoxiana out of this and we'll be fine. And Irkutsk have arisen on top of the Mongolian army. Suck that. Alright, well, now we have Setseleg. He's going to Karenga. Do kind of want to chase down the Mongolians so we don't have to deal with anything. So, let's come around this way. And I guess getting started isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm surprised Uzbek is still in this. He's on low, he's about to pace out. Transoxiana. Minus 71. Yep. Confucian elites alienated. Morale of armies down. I don't think so. We'll take a tax hit. 0.9 ducats. Might need to turn. No, we'll just take a loan. I'm worried about them coming to kill us. He is going to Chara. He's heading over the other way. Crushing defeat. Done improving with Ming. Uzbek gives a lot of stuff to Transoxiana. Gives one to Kazakh. Pays ducats. We now are not in as good a position. By a long shot. Did we spend everything? No. Alright, these guys are actually going to come back now. If they're running that far away, we'll just come down and do these. Because Mongolia's army shouldn't matter too much. Alright, go to the Heretics of Butea. And that only went to 10%, so we will definitely keep going. Tining. Good. And what is our Confucian syncretism units? Admin reduction. Not bad. That's right, we finished our integration. And now they're coming back. Alright, Ming's Trust is at 92. The aggressive expansion's just going to keep getting worse. See, now he's going to start blobbing out over there. I think in this one, we might just go for Mongolia. No, because we need to reduce their size a little. So we really need to do this, 59. If we can take both of these, it should be fine. Don't like that he's right there. Especially when this is desert. And these are, you know, terrible for doing any kind of fight with. We're going to be taking a loan in this one. Although, don't care about military points. Let's slow them down a little. Alright, we'll get over there. We'll take it, maybe, before they become problematic. 100 pop in Uskut. Alright, I think it's more important to keep them together to hopefully not want any of them to come over for a quick victory. And Uskut have arisen. Yeah, we'll lose probably about 50 guys there. These are up to 7%, so we're coming along. Let's go take Tanu Uri. No. We will split. Split. One guy will go there. And we'll start spreading these out so he doesn't want to attack these before we take them. And can Transox want to pace out yet? Minus 40. Alright. Pardon me. Morale of army is 20%. Military tech cost down. Morale of navies we don't care about, but the Diplo tech cost down we do want, and we do want Diplo to catch up. So it's unfortunate about the morale of armies, but we're going to reform the navy. And that'll save us money on unbalanced research a little. Next time it'll be better. We're actually paying for it at the moment anyway. Alright, we've got a few months left on the balance in our bank. Maybe 3 months worth. And, you know, the diplomats really need to do something. That's a big old Nepal. Mongolia. Chagatai could like us more. Tanu Uriankai is now ours. Get Ulango. What's the chance of getting up there in time? Let's actually give it a go. We'd rather not lose colonists if we don't have to. Actually, he won't be able to do it anyway, because he's just cavalry. Population settlers halved. We'll lose the ducats. Just taking the loan anyway, so why not? Let's ignore everything else there. Alright, please take Sasukt. Really don't like doing these mountain forts. Tribes demand more men. Gain influence. Don't want them to lose loyalty, so we'll have to steal our manpower. Ulangom. Guess we get over to Altai Uriankai. This dude, Uzbeks. Ming demanding admin. It's not the best. Rather, they demanded military. We have a better military tech than Ming at the moment. 678 to our 769. Alright, looking good on both of these. There we go. Alright, now we can actually just start thinking about getting... Transox has too much to do, and they're mountainous as well. Not touching that. Over to Urjar. Why is this only on 1%? Hung Kun occupied by Orirat. They've gone over that way instead of... Oh, crap. Okay. Well, our problem at the moment then is that we are going to have to go and catch up with them. But now that we've taken Zasagt, let's just generally run in this direction and take our stuff back. And Ihri... Yep, these guys will be running through there anyway. And we can invest in an innovative idea for a possible advisor. Cavalry combat ability is actually going to be useful here as well. Admin, thank you. We can immediately spend it to buy this down, but screw it. Alright, got Rajar. Realised they were doing so much damage over there. Thought they were just taking the Mongolian things back. Oh well, happens. We've lost our capital. We are walking through Mongolia, so we can't change this guy out. Let's actually just sit here for a bit. We have to watch out for Transoxiana, who's going exactly where we don't want to see him. Would like to get rid of them at any cost at the moment. Minus 36. Annul treaties with Uzbek. It's actually something we want to do anyway. And then we'll not betray their ally for gold. You do want war reps. Alright, if we can get him down a little bit. Kind of want to head directly in. So now at least we can transfer these guys. We'll we'll get them all coming over here. We want to pick them off bit by bit if we can. Ooh, colony's done. Okay, definitely move out to the next one. Which takes a year, even though it only took 4 months to get to that one. Now, obviously, the war exhaustion is going to be extremely problematic, so we have to buy that down now, which is unfortunate. Under attack in Setsun. Damn you. Deal with frickin' tribes on the way over there. Yeah, we're going to be taking a lot of loans in this one, I think. Royal marriage offer from Chagatai. Go to hell. Alright, we're getting over to Mongolia. They better not hire a Ming army. That would screw us hard. And on that note, let's go to royal marriage with the Ming. Alright, 600 men. Love to get a natural breach. And with the death of the trader, we probably do want discipline at the moment. Help out with these upcoming battles. Righty Pro has siege. This guy is going to chase these guys down. Other than that, we need to probably get somebody else off here. Can't attach, we have to do it the other way. So let's go... Leave 6 on there. Start taking back our stuff, and then we can think about trying to get an easy peace out. Okay. Not enough guys there yet, but if we leave this guy behind, then there will be. 6 and 9, and then the 1 goes to Fudan. Alright, I think might be one too many guys standing around there. I'm going to Erkin. Looks like we've managed to chase them back though. So we need to retake all of this as well. Oh, it does have some cores there. Damn it, I think we just cancelled on the Ming again. Nope, something else. Actually. Alright, we're going to catch them in woods. That's unfortunate. But he has a 0-2 and we've got our 1-6 in there. In Jan Eisenguro. Comes our second line. Not too worried about the money, because we'll just get rid of the cavalry and recover. It's not looking promising at the moment. Now it is. Good. Chase them far enough away. Kind of want to head through here. See where they're going. Irkutsk. Yep, alright, head up. And then this lot. Will cover most of that pretty well. We'll have to watch out for other guys, like this dude. Alright, get over there. And start pulling everyone in to build up to kill the Mongolian army. It's quicker if you go do that one. Alright, Transoxiana really need to be pieced out. Minus 16. They would accept this. I would rather do it without giving them war reps. Then it's on minus 6. And as long as we are making a lot of gains, we might be alright. He's away from the Oirat. Nope. Got him back to 22 though. We've retaken our capital. That's the important part. Alright, get them started. And you may as well chill here now. Wonder how far they're going to go. Hopefully they're going over there. Alright. Taining, go to Bayandungen. Ditto from Jerem. Alright. Only a couple more that we have to do. These guys should stop there. We will try and avoid him. Alright, just want this so we can pull everyone else over. So they're all going to Bayandungen. Alright, so that was our victory up here. Now we do need to watch out for Transoxiana's army. And Setzleg is the war goal. We'll just go stand in Irkutsk. Transox are at -13 again. War exhaustion needs to come up. Because we don't want to be giving him money if we don't have to. Yeah, see, they're going to start getting these. Yeah. And Uskut. Hopefully we'll be okay. We're actually right here. Let's go and deal with that. Alright, Katun and the Bears. Stability cost modifier up. We'll lose the military. Alright, nice easy victory in the north. They have taken Ulaangom. Cobjones is Zucked. If he tries to do that, we can just walk over and smash him in the mountains. That's the nice part about that. Alright, got Curlin. Just wait for these guys. So probably don't really need to. Let's get them down there. We can do this and get into Karanir and Ular. Now, Setzleg is mountains. 27th, 7/8. Yeah, not touching that. They're on 47, so we can just pace out for Mongolia. I do want to try and get more. Easiest way is just going to be getting rid of Transoxiana. -8. Unless he'll take cash, which he won't. If we were looking at the right one, it would actually work. Okay. Manchu and all treaties with Uzbek. So, firstly, Uzbek, buy up to 60 trust. And then Transoxiana. So for peace, we offer getting rid of something we want to get rid of anyway. You're welcome. That jumps us up to 93. And then one day from now, we can actually just go and piece these guys out, hopefully for giant chunks of land. That is Tengri. That is Tengri. That is a mountain fort that we don't want to have to do again. And that is the end of Mongolia. 99. Oh, I like that. Who cares about border gore? Also gives us another border with Ming, unfortunately. 39%, 162. We can get all this started straight away. Seeding, seeding, seeding. Transfers their overlordship of Manchu. Causes 200 Diplo for the transfer. That is fine. Aggressive expansion is just the Oirat this time. Ming didn't even notice us doing it. Okay. So, it's going to tick up towards the Civil War. I'm assuming we can knock these out in time for that not to actually happen. Save some admin. And save us some potential problems with these. Tining. Tining's one we're converting. That's right. High Liberty Desire of the Mongols. That doesn't really matter, because when I find the right shortcut key, we'll go up to own subject countries. And 1507. Ooh, October of 1507. It's going to be close. August to 06. Okay. 1 year ahead. So don't tell me about that. Don't want to hear about it. And then this lot should really come up here and... Oh, he's okay there. Everybody else can come this way. Then we'll sort out where we actually want them. But that went surprisingly well. So lost our ally in the Uzbek. Can still be friendly towards them though, I guess. And the treasure is dead. That'll save us some cash. This will also save us some cash. Not enough. Because, yeah, that's right. Not losing admin. Take the autonomy. We need to jump into these armies and get rid of the cav. Just too expensive. Half a ducat a month. It's crazy. So, over here we have another 3 we can get rid of. In here we have none. Do have mortar though. Forgot we made that. Let's get rid of these 2 when possible. Okay. That should make money positive for now. It's actually still really bad. Tax modifier will give us 0.8. Probably worth it. Alright, under attack in Uskut. There's 1,000 men, we don't care. So group these up. They're under the supply limit. They are under the supply limit. That is all of the men. So, that's all good. Now, can we get an alliance? I think Nepal was a possibility. Nepal and Ainu. I assume Nepal was under Ming, yep. So that's all safe for us. Where we're at. Knocked them down to 75%. So their problem is our Diplo rep. And he has too many relations. Fine. Don't particularly care. It'd just be nice dragging either guys off to attack them instead of us. And Muscovite Golden Era, he's destroyed Perm, so he's going to start coming through Uzbek. We do definitely want to get them as an ally if we're going to have to be fighting for land over here. Chagatai. Don't really care about them. Use them against Transoxiana, maybe. Birth of Colonialism. We've got it. Awesome. And we get prestige with it. But the points are great. The best thing, though, is screw the Europeans. We are taken over. They can all go to 150 and we'll stay there. So, next issue is Ming are going to get it. Probably want Ming to not like us. I'm not going to go insulting him or anything, though. No. We'd have to embrace it first. Not Renaissance, colonialism. Spawned in Korea, so he's already getting it. It's a little annoying. Nearby friendly province has colonialism. Port or capital of a country with New World colonial nation, so Iberia will get that eventually. Or a port neighbouring a province with it. Oh, it doesn't have to be friendly. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll still slow down the Europeans a little. And actually the spread through us. 0.6. Damn it. 1519, so 15 years. Alright. we're not too far off doing well. We get the combat ability up. Reduce inflation monthly. Oh, that's right. We have to finish innovative for reforming the government. Then we can spend all the military getting the horde unity up. Hopefully before she's dead. So we really need the admin. Gonna have to rush that. And that would be not them finishing, it was something else. I don't know. But I knew is on 0. Next year it might be possible. Manchurian Navy strength isn't high enough. We just want to pay off our debts before we go building boats or anything though. Not going to be spending on that. When do they actually due? 06 and... yeah, no. That's going to rise somewhat. We have one fort. Let's go ahead and mothball that. Oh, it's down here, yeah. We definitely want to keep this one. Making a ducat. How much Diplo do we want? If you get Diplo wrap. If you get improved relations would help as well. Could actually be worth it, but it's a ducat 34. No. What's the military discipline? We'll keep him. And now we're suffering because of the winter. Well. Keep 11 in there. They're fine. As long as we're still kind of close enough to help each other out, should be alright. Power protection's terrible. Our long-time rival is one of the Japanese. Ochi. Alright, innovativeness. Absolutely. Reduce inflation cost. Give us the extra one that will make everything better. Monthly war exhaustion would be helpful as well. So we're looking at March of 1509. 6 years. We'll have to survive until at least 61. It's all going to depend on what they demand for tribute each year as well. Local unrest in Hobaskar. Yes. Make everything ever so slightly cheaper. Well, it's actually not that bad. 1.4% power reduction cost. Marriage Chagatai. Sure. And I still don't like Fuman Isenduro, but we'll have the war because of the low horde unity anyway. I assume that's a thing. Where am I looking for? Diplo. Succeeds to the throne. Doesn't say there's a thing. I don't think it will show there. Alright, converted tiny. Fudgeran is still only 20%, so let's keep going. Jerem was his old capital, wasn't it? I believe. Renewed the loan. Knew we would. Epic art. Wow, that's very prestigious. Although, given what we've achieved up here so far. Alright, Ustkut, done. This should be same region. We could head over here though. I'm going to go over to Barnul. Assume they're all 3. What's the other one we're doing? This one. Another gold mine. I don't mind the idea of getting over here. I like the idea of getting up to block Muscovy doing this stuff though. So, yeah, let's go this one. And 17 supply limit there, so we can put everybody back in for now. The horde is not unified. They gain influence, becomes a problem. Comes down in 1510. Otherwise lose loyalty. Alright, let's go for it. It's the last 20 years. Horde unified. Happen in 1515. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that should all be good. It's like every time anybody steps there. Alright, done improving with Muscovy. What's our chance of alliance? Minus 44. Distance between borders is the only problem. Good. So we're going to recall that. Really need to remember to send guys to subject countries. Now we can get the alliances with Nepal and Ainu. Ainu, I think, is a good idea. Nepal's probably not. Enemy of Jaunpur, so ignore him. He has no rivals, so Ainu should be pretty safe. And eventually we want to go to war with Uchi or Imagawa. Uchi is the guy. And they're demanding admin, so we might just say no to the Ming. Nearly at full trust, we can afford to decline them. And doing it for admin, I think, would be a really good idea. So let's go improving relations. Alright, otherwise, Mongolia we're already improving with. Likes us a little. And which one is it? Quote. Our overlord. Don't care about our overlord. Show our subjects. He'll be siege-minded. And he's actually happy enough at the moment. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. And when we come back, we will probably integrate Mongolia as soon as we can, because we never did anything to hurt him. We can actually improve relations enough. So we'll start his integration in 1514, and then work towards doing the Oirat in 1519. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later. We refuse. Okay.